The latest report on the future of Venom and what exactly happens in Venom: The Last Dance, aka Venom 3, is that the film will end with Venom officially being kicked out of the spunk and ending up in the MCU. Is this a sign of Sony throwing in the towel on the spunk, or is it something else? Again, we won't know up until we see Venom 3 for ourselves, but maybe. Maybe there's something here. Obviously, their experiment with expanding their Spider-Man universe without Spider-Man has failed outside of Venom. So, naturally, a lot of people assume, since it's been teased that we're going to see Venom again, that maybe, just maybe, he's on his way to fight Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Well, the latest reports from multiple insiders have stated that Venom 3 will in fact conclude the story that they started with the first film, and then Venom is essentially just gonna sort of go off on his own merry adventure, right? And that they sort of set this up with his last two appearances, aka his brief MCU appearance in the last Spider-Man film in the MCU, and of course the references to the MCU in the last Venom film. So it does sound like that maybe that's their sort of way out of it, that the whole multiverse thing and knowing about Spider-Man, wanting to feed on him, is going to bring him back to the MCU. Now, maybe this is a way that they're sort of leaning into one sacred timeline again, where Sony's realized, hey, we need to make our films with Marvel Studios if they're live action. And Venom is diminishing returns. We're seeing that with the franchise. So maybe they're just realizing, take Tom Hardy, toss him into the MCU, we get a share of the cut, that film makes $1 billion or more, everybody wins. I get it. So if this turns out to be true, honestly, I won't be surprised. I don't think many people will, to be honest with you. And it's, in my opinion, really the only choice that Sony has left before they burn every bridge. And I think that time is sort of coming with probably Kraven. I'll be real with you. I don't think many people are expecting that film to be good at all. So we'll obviously see what happens next. If he does end up in the MCU and it's this specific version, they can make it work pretty easily. It's pretty easy to handle that. So I guess maybe Spider-Man 5? Spider-Man versus Venom? Sounds good to me.